Hi, this is New with a Minute of Medicine for your mind. You know, algebra is my favorite subject to teach because I believe anyone can learn algebra as long as they can add, subtract, divide, and multiply. Because to solve any algebraic equation, there's two basic laws that you apply to solve them. You see, an equation is something that has an equal sign in the middle, and maybe some letters and numbers on one side and letters and numbers on the other side. And the object of the game is to get all the letters on one side, all the numbers on the other. So in order to move things from one side of the equation to the other, the first law is always do the opposite. So if I want to move something from this side of the equation to the other and it's attached by an addition sign, then I subtract. If it's attached by a multiplication sign, then I divide. The second law is whatever you do to one side, you do to the other. So if I add it here to move it, then I got to add over there. I got to add it to the other side of the equation. If I divide it over here to move it, then I have to divide it to the other side of the equation. You see, what I'm trying to say to you today is real simple. See, moving forward in life and making forward progress is very similar to solving an algebraic equation. There's two basic laws. Now there's more, but there's two basic laws that apply to any instance of forward motion in your life. And they are faith, or believing and receiving, and reciprocity, or you reap what you sow. But just like that algebraic equation, I have to do them in order and in sequence to get it right. The same thing applies in life. For instance, I can believe all I want for something, and if I don't put any work in, if I don't do anything to make that thing come to fruition or to happen, then my faith is as good as dead. And likewise, if I don't believe in something or have faith in it, so I can have a concept of what it looks like in my mind, then I don't know what work to do because I don't know what it is that I'm trying to produce. You see, the word algebra comes from the root word algorithm, which means sequences and processes. So put those sequences and processes in your life, because don't you think it's high time that you start solving for some of them unknowns that you've been dealing with for so long? This is New with a Minute of Medicine for your mind.